Hey pilots, Skip here again, and got something new, a different surprise in the box. Actually, I know what's in here, but thought maybe you guys might like to see this. I haven't been in this box in about 45 years, probably. It's an HO set from when I was a kid, and I just happened to find it when I had to go underneath the house to service the furnace and stuff, and I saw some stuff that needed to be kind of rearranged and organized a little better. So while I was under there, I moved some stuff and I came across this. So I still remember the combination too. So let me get the camera here, and actually I'll just move up on it a little bit here, and we'll open up this box. I'll give you a show, a sneak peek of what I've got inside. Some cool vintage HO cars, guys. All right, hold tight. Let me get the camera set. Okay, guys, we're back, and I opened up the padlock here. And I have not opened this box in like 40, I don't know how many years, gosh, it probably hasn't been 45 years, but darn close. It's been a long, long time. And wow. You're seeing what I'm seeing, guys. I've got a bunch of them. It's going to be interesting to go through this and see what I had as a kid. This is, I don't know if there's a copyright on this. This is kind of cool. That's vintage. And, 1970. Okay, so that gives you an idea how old these cars are, guys. These are from the 70s. They're all vintage. I've got AMX with the some of them are magnet traction, some of them are not. Here's the Daytona Charger. This is they're like in really good shape, man. And I'll test the electronics on these things. I'm actually considering putting these up for sale. If anybody's interested, email me or leave a comment, and we'll get together and discuss. Some of these will kind of throw together as I took out of other parts when I was a kid, and just, you know, kind of hopped them up a little bit. But let me get some of these out of the box here so we don't waste all day. And get old controller for slot cars, and oh, no slime tire traction. That was a must. And until they came up with the magnet traction that I recall that held on to the here's a Tyco, old original Tyco. AFX cars, and then they came up with the magnet traction that would hold on to the rails on the track. Somebody had a good idea there. They probably made a fortune off of it. But you'll see these cars are like mint, guys. Some of them are hardly even used. And we'll lay out put them out here, and I'll just start pulling them out of the box. How's that sound, guys? We'll set them out here and see what you guys think. Obviously, they're going to need a little cleaning up. I don't know where the... Looks like we're missing part of the canopy. I bet it's in the box here somewhere. But all AFX, original vintage AFX models, a Corvette. Looks like I got a number of these. And I'll try to get the camera back here a little bit. I'll move this back so the camera gets everything, guys. Oh, yeah, this one obviously needs a couple of pieces. I'll bet the canopy's in there somewhere. But yeah, we'll move these back here a little bit. This kind of brings me back, guys. Holy cow. Look at this Javelin. And a Cuda funny car. I had a couple different funny cars here. Firebird. Sweet. And I think this is an old Woody. Ford Woody. Some of these, what is this, a little Jaguar XKE or a... probably in these days there might have been that, what was the little one that looked up? Opel GT. And then the Baja Doom Buggy. This was an expensive car, guys. This was one of the first of its kind. Came out with the magnet traction, and it had a super high performance, high rev motor in it, and alloy rims and wheels and stuff like that. This thing was a Banshee on wheels. It looks like I got two of them. So must have liked that car. What do we got? A little Ferrari here, and not all of these. Some of these are Tyco, and some of them are I forget who made the General. the general ones before AMX. Here's a Datsun, like 280Z. That would be a 70s car for sure. Here's an old Cougar. Sweet. Got a number of these different vehicles here. This was a handmade, but this was one of my fastest cars, and I put all high performance stuff in it. It doesn't look like much, but you know, I was only like 9 or 10 years old. Well, 8 or 9 years old, I think, when I did these. So, start getting them out of here. Yeah, some of them looks like they were missing a few parts here, or they got bounced around. I'm sure they're probably in the box. And again, another Tyco. I think that these two came together here. These two down here. So let's start putting these back up this way. You guys can see the good stuff. And then I'll get a close-up view of all these when I get them laid out. We've got a Javelin. Red, white, and blue Javelin. I believe this was kind of a limited edition one back then. And then this was a Camaro, an AFX Camaro, and I started doing a different paint job on it, so I'm sure I killed any collector's value on that. But, oh, what else did I have in here? Oh, yeah. This was the track cleaner I made. And it's basically, it started off as a truck and became a tank with a plow. And great for clearing the track if you had wrecks out there. That was pretty neat. I used to like running that around once in a while. Holy cow, still going here. Another, what is this? Another Ferrari? Kind of looks like this one over here, doesn't it? Let's see here. Get a better view. Excuse the. How's that? Maybe a little bit better, guys. Turn the camera here just a tad. Okay. And what do we got? Oh, we got another Ferrari. And a Hot Rod Roadster. Looks like it has seen better days. Some of these have been used and abused, I'm sure. I think some of them I'd gotten from a cousin of mine when I was little too, as he was going to throw them out, and I said, oh, I'll fix them, I'll fix them. And it's some of the junkier ones. Oh, and of course, no collection is complete without the Dragster. Got to have a Dragster, guys. Magna traction? No, not Magna traction, but it did have a high output motor on this one, I believe, and it would do wheelies until the contacts came off the track and then popped back down. So this one, I'm not sure what it was. This was a jet, I believe, a jet car of some sort. Futuristic, almost a DeLorean look to it. And got another one of these guys. Man, I got a number of those style. And got a couple, yeah. Well, these were great. They really held on to the tracks, guys. This one here was a mod. I would chopping the body off in half, and I kind of custom built this. It was kind of a funny car, a chopped car. And this one needs bad of a body. What we got in here? Old cigarette case full of parts. Of course, your controller made these things go. Oh, here we are. Here's one of my favorites. The Dodge. That's a sweetie. Challenger, I believe. And this was another body for the dragster back over here. Oh, and then of course no track was complete without the track Zamboni, basically. But it really worked. This thing was great. You'd send it around the track, drive it around the track, and with a little bit of solvent back in the little felt thing, you load it through the top, and you put it kind of cleans the track for you. You drive it around a little bit, and it cleans up your surfaces on your track. That was only $3.95 back then, guys. Can you imagine what they'd charge for this little thing now? Probably about every bit at 20, 25, 30 bucks, I bet. So that's out here too, guys. What else do I have in here? Oh, I have an actual part of a slot car. This was a Riggin, I believe, was who made this particular slot car. It had a real lightweight body that actually goes on this. fast as lightning. This thing here, I had trouble keeping these on the track. They wanted to fly off the track all the time. Well, I think that's it, guys. But this is the collection. This is what I've got here. I'll take get a little bit better view here. You can guys take a look here and see if you like anything. And Muhammad, you had mentioned possibly that you might be interested in any of these. So take a look here and see if you see anything you like. Let me know. And that's pretty much my collection, guys. I think that's about it. So thanks for watching, and you guys have a nice week. And we'll catch you this weekend. Hope to do some flying and get this Prometheus up in the air again. This time we'll get it on video, huh? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and we'll catch you on the other side. Bye for now.